Okay, very good. So let's just go to some example promo emails. And we'll just open up the selection window there. So here we've got access to standard email templates for schools, for residentials, for companies, for other resellers if you're a distributor, hotels, restaurants, and this allows some very punchy materials that you can just use immediately. So we'll just click on that one you've happened to have landed on, Francesco. Let's just have a look. So here we see immediately the brand of the reseller displayed at the top that we put in before, and we see some a nice HTML type of email. Helps here to improve productivity and protect against cyber threats. Punchy focus on malware control, mitigation, protection, and then the mention again of the particular partner here at the bottom of the email, and clicking on the green button is an information request in this case. Okay, so you can use this immediately to start to generate leads which arrive in your private area. So Francesco just filling another entry request there. So what I want to show you when he's done that is how easy it is to take that email and actually send it in a kind of a small bulk. Okay, so the system is just processing that in real time, and the request has been made, and you as a reseller would receive that in your dashboard and get an email to say, that company's requested information. So, Francesco, just go back to the sales tools a second, would you? Okay, back into the demo there. Let's just pick another one. Okay, right, good. So what I want to show you here is the send by email feature. Could you just highlight where that is, Francesco? It's on the top right there. Don't just go back and highlight the where the button is. Yeah, just so we don't lose anyone. Okay, so it's there. So sorry, just clicking on that allows you to load up to 50 email addresses immediately into the box at the bottom there. So you can see the email address webinar.trial.com and put a comma in there, and then you can add the rest of the addresses, and then you can send those in bulk. They'll be delivered, and it's very effective. And we've been involved with many trials on webinars with resellers where they've actually put in 10, 20, 30 emails there and then, and during the conversations over the next few minutes, you've had replies pop in. It's really compelling. It's really simple, and It's got your brand all over it. You're in control. Okay.
It is also possible if you're using perhaps some sophisticated email system to download the pure HTML and integrate, for example, in MailChimp or in Salesforce as you want, and you can adapt and you can create your professional DM directly importing our HTML that will be a download in a plain text format together with images, logo, banner, so you can change some words, some terms as you want. You are free to use our instant send by email tool, or if you prefer, if you are more sophisticated, you can download just the pure HTML.
Now, as you're getting started as well, we all have a certain time to understand the details, the objections you're going to get, the details of the technology, and because we don't sell direct, we'll be very happy to join you on your initial calls. Maybe you want to host a local webinar for a segment of your customer base or the whole customer base, or you've got 3 or 4, of your typical test customers you'd like to trial us on, and we'll be delighted to that you run a webinar, invite us in as a guest speaker. We'll have a high quality speaker ready for you. If you might require speaking in a kind of non-English, non-Spanish, non-Italian language, we're also generally pretty good at getting people together for that. Just let us know what the challenge is, and you know, we by presenting together is a great way to do the skills transfer and help you also tune up messaging around how to sell this stuff. Okay, it is, the sales cycle on this is pretty short. Okay, where should we go next?
Promo card, try a box, David.
Yeah. Okay, the promo card. We got a couple of slides on that actually. But yeah, let's open that up here. So the concept here is that if you're shipping out large volumes of routers or any form of hardware, or attending trade shows, that you can create something physical. And you see a small card here, it's like credit card size in this particular example, that has some benefits about blocking malware and content, but importantly has a unique PIN number on it. And you can just see that in black bold on the orange background in this slide. And that unique PIN number, when taken by a reseller or when taken by the end user, will bring them to a registration page where they enter that to get the free trial, will then automatically register in your dashboard, okay, to say the user has taken it, and it as you say, change them into your sales team. Okay, so that's a really nice feature. And in fact, perhaps if we come out of the demo, unless there's anything else you wanted to highlight here, Francesco.
Just info resources. Yes, we have a quite good collection about companies and schools and the education case studies. The complete brochure, for example, if you want to print or to deliver a professional brochure about the protection for a smart worker, you can download our brochure, our elements, graph, technical features, everything, comparison matrix, and so on. And you can download our logo with our logo usage guidelines, our Pro and Pro Plus brochure, a brief for end user. It's very useful when you talk to end user, and just when you need to keep some slide just underneath your presentation. Data sheet for more technical user with the feature, the comparison, and all the technical key features. Okay, I think it's okay for the live presentation, and I'd suggest to come back to the slides, David. And
let's do that.
Okay, let's keep going on to the presentation, and let's talk about trial in a box. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the trial in the box I mentioned before. You see the cards, and here you see more clearly the PIN number displayed. You can get these in A5, A4, credit card sizes. You know, you let us know what you want. We create the PDFs, send them to you, and then you can print these off locally. And in the next slide, it's quite nice because you see here the PIN number attached to the side of router box. So attaching one of these with every router box sold or every form of whatever hardware, you know, allows you to get instant visibility within your existing distribution chain.
We choose.
Francesco, did you want to come in there?